Hi everyone, welcome to another live section with me. How is your day? It's a beautiful fall day here in New York City, and I'm reaching out to you to know how your day went. Please put a comment, let me know how you're doing today, where you're watching me from. Thank you for always coming up to support, watch my videos, interact with my content here. I appreciate every bit of it. So today I just want to share and dive in a little bit. Yesterday I shared about my online business journey, and today I'm excited. And in this Go Live, I'm going to go a little bit deeper into my journey, how I started this business, my progress, and how I've moved thus far in this business since starting this business 3 years ago. So starting this business, like every working individual, when I first started, I was just like you. I just was juggling a full-time job, a mom of five. I had a full-time job that I'll occasionally pick menial jobs here and there. And another thing is I take care of my family full time. It's a job I signed up for, so there's no part-time parenthood when it comes to me and my family, right? And at the same time, like most of you, I was thinking of how I can have more opportunities for myself, for my family, make life better for us as a family. And for us working parents, I know that we have all this on our mind. We have limited time, limited energy, like most of you. That was where I was. I had limited resources, and I was looking to how I can improve myself, improve my family. Most times, like in 2018 and thereabout, I went back to school, just to improve myself, got another certificate to say I can get a better job, a higher paying job. So we do that. And that's where I was before I started this business 3 years ago, because I wanted to improve myself really bad. I wanted to move from where I was in my mind, where I was financially, where I was with my family. And looking for that change is like on the heart of every family, everyone. If you're a hardworking person, you getting off your bed and going out every day is because you want the best for you and for your family. And that was the same with me. But when I was looking, I wasn't looking for something that I would quit my job right away, because I love my career. I love what I'm doing. I love when I interact with my patients. I know that my role in the organization that I work with is critical to the health of my patient, right? To their bottom line. And I enjoy what I do, but at the same time, I wanted something that's more fulfilling, more satisfying, and my own family and myself we are well taken care of financially as well. I wanted to be able to spend time with my kids, my husband, and be able to travel. I want to be there with my kids as a present mom, not just going to work and coming back and like, how you doing? I want to be fully involved in the life of my family. And like I said, when I was looking for the opportunity, I wasn't looking for something to replace my job on the full scale. Maybe like I can earn a 500, $1,000 or more a month just to balance my budget, to put me afloat, to avoid those red bank accounts or before the next pay cycle. So that's where I was. And when I found this business, I wanted something that could supplement my income without me doing either a more manual or even a menial job like I was doing, because I had my full-time job and occasionally I have to pick up one thing or the other here, weekends and some other days, to be able to close the gap. But what I found was amazing in this business. And that's what I want to share today about my journey. Yesterday, I dived in how I found this video. So if you haven't watched it, please go to my day 8 video and you will see and listen to my story, how I started. So I just want to touch up a little bit on my accomplishment and some of the progress I have made since starting this online business. And I want to tell you that it's amazing. Like I said, when I started, I wasn't looking to replace my full-time job at the time. Has that become a dream? Absolutely. I'm looking forward to that day very soon, right? So when I started, I was looking to get maybe like an extra $500, an extra 1,000, maybe a little bit, $2,000, right? That was my hope when I was looking for something to do extra, because going to work, do your 9 to 5 or my 8 to 4, and then I'll come back, rush in, pick the kids, find something in the later hour into the hours of 8, 9, 10 before you come home, like pick a little 3 hours here, 4 hours here. That was where I was. And even that, the purpose of doing that was to increase my income, but I wasn't even getting there, because most of those work, you spend so much energy, the stress, and by the time you get back home, I am tired. And what I wanted to do was something that will eliminate that, and I found that in this business. So when I talk about being happy, I am talking about being happy, joyful and overwhelmed that I found this business. And that's why I'm sharing it. So that if you're listening to me, you're watching me, please let me know where you're watching me from. And I will be acknowledging you in this section. So, like I said, first and foremost, before joining this online business, like most of us working parents and professionals, we want to be comfortable. The reason why we go to work is because we have bills that needs to be paid, we have lifestyle that needs to be maintained, we have families that need to be cared for. Like every other parent, mother, wife, and sister out there, that is who I am. And I wanted to be able to accomplish more. I'm an immigrant originally from Nigeria, and I work hard. I not just work hard for myself, my immediate family, but I work hard to take care of my extended family. Majority of my family live back in Nigeria, in West Africa. And as a result, I wanted to have just a little bit more. So sometimes I'm picking up those menial job and other shifts just to pull up my budget. And the result of that is that I get tired. At some point, my blood pressure was really high because of stress. Someone will say, "Oh, you put that stress on yourself. You don't need to like worry about them, and they'll take care of themselves." No, I take care of my family. And it's not because I'm trying to be El Shaddai or whatever here, because I'm not God, but I know that sometimes what I can send to somebody today is the only meal that they will have on their in their stomach, on their plates, in their on their table for that day. Um, Me helping out in my own little way, it's somebody able to go to school, to have a school fees paid, and not just be a liability on the street or in the community. So for me, I take that as a calling, not for them to live extravagant life, but to cushion the effects of life over there. And I appreciate every bit of it. But the downside to me is that I work like more, and doing this work is at the same time shortchanging my immediate family, pay for some of those times that I have to be outside. My health pay for it, right? And I wanted more. And finding this business was the beginning of changing all that, because I knew there had to be more. Like I look at people. Let me give this example. There was this day I was washing so much in a snowy day. I don't know what most of my stories happen in the snowy day, because guess what? It's cold here in New York in winter. And I have these people, walking, and there's a gym close to my clinic. And this lady and multiple of them, they're walking, they're going to the gym. And it just hit me. Here I am rushing to go to work. I drop the keys and blah, blah, blah. And I'm here. I'm seeing these guys here walking, ladies, and they go to the gym. Like, what exactly are these people doing that they have time to go to the gym in the morning while I'm rushing to work? They have the time to go to the gym. So that got me thinking a lot. I'm like, what exactly are other people doing that I don't know? And I went researching. That's what got me into the online business. Like, I like that lifestyle. I don't have to rush out too early. I want to drop my kids. I started looking into remote job that I can do from home. That was how I got into the online business. Like, oh, I can even do my own business, that I can work from anywhere at my own pace, creating my own empire. That was my journey. I remember initially when I started, I wasn't looking, so hey, I want to replace my job. I was looking for something to just supplement, add a little bit, 500, 1,000, even $2,000 a month in addition to my salary, and to help me eliminate, those menial job and extra shifts that I have to pick here and there. And coming back to my accomplishment, and I did that. I've been able to do that since 3 years that I started this business. It's been an amazing journey of learning, of growth. Or sometimes I feel like, oh, I want to quit. But when I look at the dream that I've set for myself, where this business and where I can take myself, my family, and other people who are connected to me, are looking at myself as an extension of God's hand to the life of other people. I sit in there, and in those challenges, I sit in there like, no, you got to do what you need to do. It's not as difficult. Learn and grow, because without, I know I'm a woman and I'm a mom and I've given birth. If I want to see my baby, I cannot say I'm going to quit in the middle of the labor, right? It's going to like affect me and the baby. Two destinies are in jeopardy. But I know that there are so many destinies that are connected to me. And that's why I work so hard to do what I need to do in my business. Hey, hi, Sene. Thank you for watching from UK. I appreciate, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tribal Watchdog, what is the business? This is a digital online business that we work from anywhere in the world. We provide you the tools and the systems that you will use to leverage. So if you want to learn more, my website is right on my screen. You can register your name and your email, and you will be able to get more information so you can get started. So I do social media marketing. I'm an affiliate of a parent company, and I earn income and commissions based on my advertising activity. So, but we have a system that will leverage, that you can also leverage. And this is what I do even on the side with my full-time job. So thank you so much, Thriving Watchdog on YouTube. Thank you, Senate, watching on Facebook. I appreciate you all. Yet, so going back to my story is to let you know that when we set our mind to do anything, we can do it. It doesn't matter the difficulty and the challenges that we'll face, because life always have challenges. But when you stay in there, before the day breaks, it's always darker. It's always darker, and there's always light at the end of every tunnel that we find ourselves. The same it has been for me in my business, but I'm grateful that I did stick in there 3 years, and it's just the beginning, right? Because guess what? I said I'm building my own empire in this online digital business. So I stuck in there for 3 years, and today I can look at it. My journey was not the same the first year, second, and now I'm in my third year of business, and it's amazing. It's lovely. The community that I found myself, the support, the mentorship, to help me thrive. And anyone out there that's looking for anything like this is where you can grow, be mentors to succeed in your endeavor, not just for the business, because we go into and the result is there, but at the same time, you're building your person. Your growth is going to skyrocket because we guide you and help you to achieve that. So back to my accomplishment and my progress so far in this business. So first and foremost, I've been able to create another income stream. Remember, I work full time. When I started this business, I had 1 or 2 menial jobs that I alternate every week and every weekend, night and day. And I wanted to eliminate that. This business have helped me to eliminate that. So within the first 1-2 years, I was able to eliminate and be on just my full-time job. And to create an additional income stream for me and for my family, the full-time job, having that financial stability is key. That's what I wanted for myself. That's what I wanted for my family. And this business allowed me to have and set some clear goals, clear out some debts, clear out like, some of the thousands of credit card debt, personal loans that I've taken over the years. I've been able to clear and have a clean financial slate that I could do much more with my finances. And it's stress when you can pay off debt. It's stress when you can pay off those credit card, especially the revolving ones and those huge loans. I've been able to pay those off because of the extra stream of income that I was earning from this business. And also, the above all, reducing that financial stress was a huge biggie for me, because at some point I developed high blood pressure because I was stressed to meet the demands. And somebody might say, oh, but you put that on yourself. I agree, I did. And that's why I was looking for how to get myself out of it. I was not just saying it, praying it, claiming it, or doing whatever, but I did the work. I researched for what work out there, what can bring me that change, and I found it in this business. Beyond my prayer, beyond my declarations, beyond my dream and my desire and aspiration to have that abundance, I took the step, and that's what this business helped me to accomplish. And like I said, I'm just starting, right? So it's beautiful when you're not receiving letters in the mail that are from debt collectors. Now, when I receive letters from in the mail, they are checks, business checks. And those are the kind of mail that I want to get. And I think you want to get those too, right? And that's the beauty of me starting this business. And another thing is that because of this income, like I mentioned, I was able to get rid of those extra jobs. Like, like some of those extra jobs, like, are the ones that we work so much, even for later. We work so much for little. You're rushing from point A to point B. You're stressing, driving fast, endangering yourself because you want to go to the other end and meet the hour. So weekends, I'm not there, but now weekends, I'm home. I love being in church. I'm able to attend church program. I can take time off and do what I need to do for myself. It's giving me that when you talk of financial and time freedom, it's good to taste it. It's beautiful, and I love it because when you can be in the situation whereby something comes up and you're not stressed because you can afford it, without even feeling it that you took that money out of your account and pay for certain bills. That's the beauty of having enough or having extra income. And if you're like me, who was living paycheck to paycheck, your account going red and being overdrawn even before your next pay cycle, if you've been there, and maybe yours is not as bad as mine was, but I'm letting you know that there is a solution, and that's what I am talking about today. So right now, I no longer do two jobs or do a menial work, just to boost my income. This business solely supply that for my family and myself to increase. And the income surprised even me that it's more than that 1,000, 2,000 I was hoping for, like when sometimes you can get 4 or 5 figures in a mail in a month consistently. That is great. Sometimes it's way more than my paycheck in a month, and I'm getting that in weeks or days. That is the beauty of doing this business. And I could tell you boldly that yes, absolutely. Look at me. Yes, I get those in the mail. You want to see them? Connect with me and I'll show them to you. All right. That is achievable and it's doable for you too. That you can get rid of those financial stress, because I always say if you can take care of the money thing, a lot of the stress and some of the bickering and all that in our relationship, in our lives, we can eliminate that. We can deal with it. We can get it out of our way and just focus on living life the way God intended for us to do it. And I'm inviting you today. Tonight we have an online webinar, and if you're out there listening, is an opportunity for you to come into this online business community to learn, have an insight into what we do exactly. In the webinar, we break it down and we dive in how we run this business, how you too can get started and become a part of it, so that someday, 6 months from now, 1 year from now, 2 years, 3 years from now, 5 years and 10 years and going with life, you can be the one sharing your story and testimony, just like I am doing right now. So I am definitely grateful and incredibly grateful for this online business opportunity, because I wanted to share it that it's possible for me, and especially as a parent and a professional, to create this kind of success is all about building something that is around your life, not the other way around. This business, I build it around my life, I build around my schedule, my family schedule, and what we do. So I'm not building something outside what leaving my house to do. I work on my laptop, I work on my phone. Like when during my day, I have my lunch break, I have an hour to myself. What I do with my 1 hour, it's my business, right? After work, what I do with life after work, once I come home, take care of my family, get them settled in, have some time together as a family. What I do before I go to sleep is my time. We all have the 24 hours, and we can create our productivity into these 24 hours so that we can achieve the dreams that we want, especially that 2024 is coming to a close. The opportunity for you to do that, if you're out there as a parent and you're looking to say, hey, I'm busy, I don't have the energy, I don't have the time, the money to even invest, send me a message, let's talk. Let me show you that if I could do it, I was where you were 3 years ago. I didn't have the energy, I didn't have the time, I didn't have the money to even invest for anything extra, to even take my family on a proper outing or whatever that I desire. Or like the kids ask you, they want something. You're saying no, it's not because you don't want them to have it, because you don't have it. So let's be plain here, parents. Let's be plain here. As a caregiver, most of us, we love our kids and we can give them anything, but most times we don't have it ourselves, so we can't give. And you can't give what you don't have. The kids want something that it's not out of the league for them to have it. It's not out of the ordinary. Some of them are even necessities. But when we don't have it, we go around and say, oh, you can't buy it. Oh, maybe next paycheck, as next paycheck is coming, some other bills are already dead. I remember a time when my paycheck even disappeared before the payday. So if you've been in that cycle, I can tell you, because I've been there. That's why I know stories like that. I feel it. If you've been there, is it before the next payday, the money I got on pay last week is gone. I get paid every 2 weeks then, right? So, but guess what? My earning from this business is cushioning that effect. I don't feel that anymore. The earning from my business cushion that effect. And that's to tell you, you can do it. You may feel like you don't have the time. Then let's work around to create that time. You don't have the energy because you're overstretching and expanding yourself, running from pillar to post. Sit down, think, what can I do within the 24 hours that I have, within the resources that I have, within what is available to me? What is working out there? Maybe it could be this business, it could be something else that you can create. But I would tell you, this is a great option because I'm doing it as a busy working parent and as a professional. You too can do it as a busy working parent and as a professional. So let me know where you're tuning in from. I definitely be sharing more of these stories and my progress as I move on through this 90 days. So if you want to start your own digital business, have your own online business that can supplement your income, create the abundance that you want for you and for your family, let me let you know that you can check this out. Check the link in the description. My link is also on my screen, www.hadizajacobs.com, and you can connect with me. Send me a message and I will send you the detail on how you too can start today. So let me let you know that you are appreciated. Thank you for tuning in, day out. And I appreciate your support, your comment, your reward, even sharing my video to someone within your circle. So if you're thinking about what is possible for your own future, I want to let you know that this business is available to anyone, anywhere in the world, with your laptop, your phone, internet access, and getting plugged into our proven system, a system that works and create that result you're seeking. Send me a message. I am here to help you get started. Yes, for you and for your family to create that change you're looking for. Hadiza is here to help you get started. My website is right there. It's also in the description. Send me a message on any of the platform you're connecting with me from, and I am sure to respond to you and help you get started. So I will be sharing more again tomorrow. I'll be coming to share more tips, more insight on how you too can get started. We go live 8 p.m. Eastern time for our information section, our webinar, so you can learn more about this business that Diza is talking about, how you too can build your own online business to thrive, to create that change that you want for you and for your family. So thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.